Squarespace Gallery Hover Effect tutorial. Hello guys and welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how we can add some hover effects over images or galleries into our Squarespace website and make it a little bit animated. So we are going to head over squarespace.com, sign in for an account, and then we are going to visit the account dashboard. Once you are on the account dashboard, you're going to select the website that we want to add the gallery to and then the effect. So I'm going to select this website and then we are going to see the editor. Now what I am going to do is to select the page or the website or the main page that I want to add that gallery to, and then we are going to commence or start our work. So I'm going to head over here. So I'm going to create another page, a blank page, and that is going to be named test page. Boom. And what I am going to do is to click on edit. In here, what I am going to do also is to add a section, and that section is going to be for the gallery. So we are going to head over the images and we are going to see the gallery. So I'm going to select one of the galleries from here, and then we are going to select the type of it. So basically I'm going to select this. And as you can see, this is the gallery. Now, the gallery is going to have a lot of types. If you are going to click on edit gallery, you're going to, not this one, but you can go ahead and click on edit section and see the type of the gallery. We have the simple one, we have the strips, the masonry, the simple or the slideshow simple, and etc. And each one of these type, I have a code that we are going to implement to customize or add the hover effect to it. We have the grid simple, strips, masonry, slideshow simple, full, and real. So all of these are going to be here. Now, let's start and customize or add the effect for the grid simple. Now, what I'm going to do basically is to save here the gallery that we have added. I'm going to exit the, let's say, the editor mode. And what I'm going to do for here is to head over the website tools. From here, we are going to click on custom CSS. Now for the custom file or the custom code in here, we're going to copy and paste a code. So you are going to select, or I have selected the grid simple. That means that the code is going to begin with this gallery grid item image. So we are going to have here the simple one or the first one selected already. So if you want to modify another one or another type of gallery, you are going simply to modify this line. This is the first line and this is the first line. So we are going to modify these only, these two, this one and that one. So we are going to put here, instead of, for example, gallery grid item image, we're going to put here strips item image. So I'm going to copy and paste this code, and in case it will not work, we are going to do it manually. So I'm going to remove the blur, and then we are going to remove the filter transition. What I'm going to do here is to set up things. So we are going to delete this. I'm going to delete that and start from here. So we are going to put up here the brackets, and then we are going to click on enter. So we are going to type in filter, and then we are going to put the 2 points. So we are going to type in gray scale. So we are going to type in here scale, and then we are going to put the parenthesis. I'm going to put 1. This is the, as you can see, the gray applied. And if we are going to add the blur, what we're going to do is to check the code. As you can see, we're going to put a space. Then we are going to type in blur. And that blur is going to have here in between brackets 2 pixels. So basically, as you can see, it is exaggerated. So I'm going to put only 1. And you're going to see that the images have been blurred. So now, how can we put the hover effect? So the images are going to be grayed and also blurred. So how we can make that hover effect that will remove the blurriness and also the gray. So we are going to have here the, as you can see, the image. we're going to copy this code, put it on the fourth line like that. And we are going to put the brackets. I'm going to click on enter to have the space. And we are going to add the filter, 2 points, grayscale, gray, like that, grayscale. We are going to put here parenthesis 0. So we are going to see if we are going to hover the mouse or hover at an image, it will go ahead just like that. And also the blurriness is going to be here. So we are going to see that. I'm going to copy and paste or remove that code to let you see here the effect. So without the code, the effect is not appearing. But when I put the code, it is going to be like that. So let's say that we do not want the blur. So I'm going to delete the blurriness and you're going to see only this effect, just like that. You can do here the effect for the images or the simple, as you can see, grids, or the renamed ones. So I'm going to let it as it is, just like that. And as you can see here, we have the thing. Now, let's say that we want to reverse the effect. I'm going to let the images colorful, and whenever I hover the mouse above them, it is going to be grayed. So we are going only to reverse the numbers here. The filter for the grayscale first one, I'm going to put a 0. And the second one for the hover, we are going to put it 1. So you're going to see here the difference. If I hover above the image, it is going to be grayed, just like that. And if we are going to have here the, let's say the blur, we're going to have the blur effect. So we are going to put here blur. And then we are going to put the parenthesis just like that. And we are going to put 1 px, or 1 pixel. So as you can see, this is the deal. So we are going to get a blurry image and also a grayed one. So this is how we can play with it. But here, normally are going to put it just like that. I'm going to put here 1, and this is the hover effect, or the most simple hover effect that you can see. So basically that was everything for that. This is the, let's say, not the zooming effect, but it is going to have here the, let's say, the filter of grayscale, moving and removing it. Basically, that was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next. Any type of code that I have mentioned in this video is going to be found on the description section. So if this code did not work with you, that means that you need to copy only this, put the parentheses on your own, and start writing the second line and third line code. So basically, that was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.